Chicks on Sticks does an amazing fundraiser called Power Through Powder, where we skin up Bolton Valley at 4 a.m. and raise a bunch of money for amazing organizations.
It's about getting people out there into the backcountry, having a blast, and raising money for a really great cause that expands access, whether that's reproductive health or the outdoors or protecting the environment. It changes every year, but that's what's so cool about it.
This year we raised money for Black Girls Trekking.
Partnering with Black Girls Trekking, it's just such a natural partnership because our missions are so closely aligned about increasing the outdoors for women and Black women.
For me, being in the outdoors has been such a peaceful and great place to be, and I really hope that more people can get the opportunity that I have had.
One thing that we've really been reckoning with, since the beginning is we're a group of white women at a predominantly white institution in a predominantly white sport that's extremely expensive and extremely exclusive.
There's so many racial disparities in outdoor sports, especially skiing, and just that skiing elitism that we have the privilege to have.
We just don't want to be falling into those traps of white womanhood and being we're empowering ourselves and then leaving people of color or queer identifying folks out. It's really the beginning of us being more conscious of our own privilege in this sport that we love and how we can expand this beyond us and beyond our own identities. I think this year what was really cool about Power Through Powder was just seeing things become more like a machine that runs on its own. This is a baby that we've been growing for the past 4 years, and now we have these leaders and getting them trained, getting them ready to go out in the outdoors and be safe, especially in a year where we're literally in a global pandemic, and just still being able to be no, this is what our club does, and we're gonna find a way to make this happen, and we're gonna raise over $17,000, more than we've ever raised before, and this is what we're gonna do. And having it happen because of all of the logistical work that went in just was so gratifying.
Ah! Get those fresh tracks!
I think I was the last group to go, so this year snow was leaving. It was pretty grassy, pretty rocky. Definitely thought it was hiking rather than skiing, but it was high spirits. It was a good time. It made it worth it getting up at 5 a.m. Once you're in the car going back, you're I don't really care that it was bad. I was just so glad to do this and get to do this with the people that I'm with.
One of my favorite memories from Power Through Powder was getting back and walking across campus with all my skis and having already climbed a mountain was the coolest feeling ever.
It's definitely a different feeling, especially sharing it with people in Chicks on Sticks.